Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. Do appreciate it. We are out here in northwestish Austin. We're making the run up Burnett Road right now. We've got a truckload of water and Gatorade and bananas. And we don't have the bananas. Yes, we do. I have some bananas back there.
Oh.
Some of my bananas did go bad. I left them in the heat. Joe, you got Butterfly saying good morning. Joe is in the car with me this morning.
Good morning.
We're going to be out doing some water delivery. We're going to kind of mix it up today. We're going to do some water delivery, right?
Yep.
And we're going to see if anything comes across the police and fire channels. We'll go do that as well. I am going to be taking off about noon. I've got to do show prep for tonight. Headed to breakfast with my husband, so I'll be in and out of chat. Tell your husband I said, hey, man.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, so I'm going to do show prep for tonight, get everything ready. We're going to have a good show tonight. I'm excited to do this. I really am excited to do this show tonight from the studio. It's going to be awesome. I did not bring, I've got bananas, so that's good. I love bananas. If I get hungry, I will gnaw down on a banana.
Oh, Dr. Flavor came out with a new, Dr. Flavor.
What are you
Dr.
saying?
Pepper came out with a new flavor recently.
Hey, Joe,
Uh-huh.
who's Dr. Flavor? I don't think I've ever heard of Dr. Flavor.
You know what I
Dr.
meant.
Pepper.
Yes, Dr. Pepper came out with a new flavor recently. Whatever.
Yeah, we tried a new Dr. Pepper this morning. Joe very rarely drinks sodas, but and I can't tell you the last time I had a soda, but we got a Dr. Pepper creamy coconut, and it is
It's not bad.
it's
6 out of 10.
interesting. What is it, Butterfly? So they've got this like limited. I think it says limited edition, right?
Yep, limited edition.
It's a coconut flavored Dr. Pepper, and I mean it's not bad, but it's not something I would.
You can taste both the coconut shavings and the Dr. Pepper.
Troopers out and about. All right, good deal. Well, I will watch my red light running self. Joe's already getting on me. See, my problem is if I see a yellow light, I take that as a sign to floor it.
Dispatch, this is engine 38. Need you to have the on-call mechanic public service on the unit.
So it's all right, Butterfly. It's not bad. It's just not something that. I mean, I'm not a big soda person. Like right now, my go-to these days is either San Pellegrino, the Italian water, or I'll do these Topo Chicos. I am a huge Topo Chico drinker. Joe says it feels like it. I don't think it does. Does it actually have shavings in it?
No.
It does. It just kind of gives you that mouthfeel. It's very coconut.
It has the taste, but
It is
I don't
very,
think-
very coconut.
yeah.
But I am a huge Topo Chico kind of person, right? I like these. Topo Chico has a new drink out. It's a blueberry hibiscus flavored Topo Chico, and I love it. Even though I'm white, I am a true Mexican. My wife says I'm more Mexican than she is. Try it. It's not bad. If you like coconut, you will like it. It tastes like a coconut. Well, what it is, it tastes like a coconut Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you can taste both the coconut and the Dr. Pepper in it. Interesting.
ESD2 spare radio 5.
All right. We're going to head down south where all of the homeless folks are. And we've got a load of Gatorade today, too. Load of Gatorade and a load of water. And then I have a bunch of these, they're hydration, daily hydration. It's a tablet you drop down. It's a tablet you drop down in your bottle of water to give you electrolytes. And I love these things.
I might try a Topo Chico, or how is it pronounced?
Topo Chico.
Yeah, I might try one.
Here, taste it.
Okay.
This is the blueberry. It's got a little bit of blueberry. Didn't know that. My mom says Killer Carla is in the chat.
Okay. That kind of tastes like a blueberry candy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, my doctor. Would you like to know what my doctor calls me? So my doctor, we've been with the same doctor forever. His name is Dr. Gutierrez, and he's with Austin Regional Clinic. My wife sees him, my wife's mom, everybody, my whole family, basically. My kids have been to him. But anyway, he calls me Güero, and it's actually kind of comical. He calls me white boy, and when I go to see him, and I haven't seen him in a while, but when I go to see him, he always hugs me at the end of the visit. It's wild. But he went to med school in Mexico. But he's a great doctor, an excellent doctor. Even though he does call me white boy, I'll let that pass. You know you got a good relationship with your doctor when he calls you Güero. Ain't that right, Joe?
Yep.
Yes, that's him. That's him. Dr. Gutierrez. Yep, that's him. Rodolfo Gutierrez. He used to be a hefty guy, and he dropped some weight. Silas, what's up?
Oh, hey,
Killer
Silas.
Carla. Killer Carla's in the chat. We're heading down to South Austin where the homeless camps are. Yeah, it does sound a lot better in Spanish for sure. White boy. Come on, white boy.
Oh, God.
Rob, that's your doctor too. Excellent, man. He's an awesome guy. So you know how Dr. Gutierrez is. He's a very, very good doctor.
Oh,
He is awesome.
Can we get a Lambo?
He is, I see him at the ARC in Leander.
Can we get a Lambo?
Sure, I'll go buy you a Lambo.
Yes.
I'll go buy you a Lambo.
Yeah.
My family goes to church to his the church he goes to as well. Yeah, man, hit the like button. Shit. Okay, now we're back. We're here. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Did it restart the?
Nope, I'm still on.
Did it restart the stream?
Nope.
This building right here that we're next to kills the satellite.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, Butterfly 71 just confirmed we are back.
Alright, we are back. I don't have it yet in my chat.
Oh. Yeah, same with Rob. You're good.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in my chat yet. Why don't I see it in my chat yet? Let me refresh my chat. Hang on, guys. I'm refreshing my chat.
I see us driving right now.
Okay, good. Okay, now I have view numbers. We have 78 total viewers of them. Okay, good. All right, good deal. All right, we're back.
What's up, Zero?
Zero Foxtrot. I still don't have my chat up.
But that's true. There wouldn't be a dash stream without at least one drop.
You know, for some reason, I don't, my chat's not populating.
You might have to restart the stream.
Okay, I haven't seen that doctor in a while. Times I've been to the doctor, he wasn't there. I'm glad he lost weight. Yeah, Rob, he lost a lot of weight, actually. I remember when he was, for some reason, I don't have the YouTube chat. Why don't I have the Okay, can see. Okay, now I got the chat back. All right. Yeah, Rob, I remember when he was, when he started losing weight, he was he was really unhappy at that point. He was bitching up a storm about how hungry he was. Alright. Silas says Joseph, hello. I'll let you run the chat.
Alright. Hey, Silas. Ooh, August 24th.
So we're headed down. We're headed down to, like I said, South Austin, where all the homeless camps are. I've got a whole load of water. I've got a whole load of Gatorade, electrolyte powders. We're gonna hook people up today. Oh, and there's a veteran on the corner of Lamar and Ben White, and he had a sign out yesterday saying that he needed water really bad. So we're gonna go drop a case of water off to him.
I think we should go to him first.
He is a veteran, and it's sad. I posted a picture of his sign that he had out last night, and it's kind of a sobering sign. Why are they all south? You know, it's a good. I mean, they're not all south. That's just where the majority of them are. I don't know. It's odd. I don't know if it's because South Austin has more green areas or what it is. But so if you look at my map where I've mapped the homeless camps, you'll see that it looks like a comma. So basically, the camps start like up around 183 in North Austin, and then they wrap around the north part of Austin down 183, the 183 toll, and all the way into South Austin. I'm probably not explaining that very well, but in my head, I'm looking at the map.
We are just driving around and handing out some waters
Here.
to people who need it.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something here. I want to show y'all something real quickly. Hang on, it's the map I want to show you is loading. Okay, let me do this. Let me go to studio mode. Oh man, my encoder is getting overloaded. Web view. Window capture. Automatic AI. Okay, I want to show you guys something here for just a second. So I'm going to show you guys the map that we use. Let me actually find a place to stop so I can show you. I want to show you guys how the homeless camps are distributed through Austin real quick.
What's up, Clisby?
Clisby, what's going on, brother? Just going to stop here real quickly. That
Sorry
way
if
I
I
can...
interrupted you.
You're all right. Just want to make sure that I've got stream. I'm not under trees. Okay, let me show you guys something here real quick. Hang on, you're good. Oh shit, why did I hit that button? Hang on, y'all. I locked my software up. Hang on, guys. I just messed up. Clayton, what's up, dude? You know what? If I had extra room in the back, I would definitely do that. Maybe tomorrow, if you're free in the morning, we can do that tomorrow. Hang on, I just locked my software. Is the stream live?
I see the map.
Okay, hang on. I locked my software up, y'all. Hang on one sec. Okay. Okay, so y'all see the map, right? I think you see the map. Okay, so here's the thing with the homeless camps in Austin. So if you look, this is a map of Austin. So if you look up towards like Great Hills, and it runs down 183 and then down south. So I'm going to zoom in on the areas that we work a lot. So you can see down here, you can see all of the, like around 71 and 35, all the way out to the Barton Creek Greenbelt. You can see how the camps are dispersed down here. They're everywhere. all the way out towards by the airport, 183, 71 interchange. That whole area is nothing but homeless camps. So I don't know why things are distributed the way they are, but hang on, studio mode, let's get out of that. I don't know why things are distributed that way, but they are. And so when we're out here on the street, I usually work the south part, and people, you know, look, the data that I gather, it's valuable. It has uses, and you know, I've got some news on that front about now. So, oh man, we're disconnected again. What the heck? Okay, we're back. Are we back? Yeah, we're here. Okay, so I've always done the show from the street. So tonight we're gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to do the show from the studio. Last night somebody mentioned Sheriff Grady Judd. The guy is absolutely wonderful.
That was me.
Was it you? Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
I sent
Yeah,
you the
you.
screenshot.
Somebody mentioned Sheriff. Are we still on the same stream? Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Butterfly 71.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
back.
that's right. So, yeah, we're going to do it from the studio tonight. We're going to watch, I've got a bunch of body cams, officer-involved shootings from here in Austin that we're going to watch, especially the, is it echoing? Is it?
I think that might have just been that.
Yeah, it may have been me actually watching the stream, Butterfly. Tell me if it's not any better.
Okay. Yeah, that was just him watching the stream.
So, anyway, I got a bunch of body cam videos of officer-involved shootings here in Austin we're going to watch tonight. We're going to watch some Grady Judd. We're going to make a best of Grady Judd tonight. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be funny. I love Grady Judd. The guy tells it exactly like it is, and it's wonderful.
And then we're also going to have some other random side conversations, like the one we were having last night about the world wars, and yeah.
Yeah, Joseph, my son here, he is a big history guy, especially a military history, so we talk about the wars a lot. But anyway, let's see if we've got any incidents we can go view from the Popo. We got a traffic injury. It's Riata Vista and Palmer. Wires down on Lost Horizon Drive. Let's go see. Let's see where that's at. Lost Horizon Drive. Oh man, that's way up north too. It's up in the Jollyville area.
What was I going to say?
Today, if we had more cops like we're disconnected again. What the fudge is happening? What is happening? So, anyway, I'm just going to stop streaming over on Twitch because every time I lose connection, it starts a new stream. I need disconnect protection over there. But anyway, yeah, Grady Judd is an awesome guy. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting in this area. It never used to do that down here on Lamar. But I don't know if it's because the foliage is so thick right now and the satellites that we are connected to is off to the sides or what it is. But we're going to roll over to the Barton Creek Green. I did a new stream on X. Son of a bitch. Oh, yep. I just lost all the viewers over there. I see that.
Oh, now I remember.
What?
I was gonna ask, can we, for the first person, can we stop by that veterans area and
Yeah,
get
that's the same area. Trying to figure out how to add. We were disconnected again. I'm sick of this, man.
If only you had that, like, backup Wi-Fi router thing you were talking about.
Can you please stop critical fuel first? Yeah.
Okay, I'm adding my Wi-Fi camera real quick. That way, we're gonna walk down into the Greenbelt area.
You want me to stay in the car?
Until I see if there's anybody there.
Got it. Ooh, that's a big crane.
Springdale Road. Where's Springdale Road? There's been an assault. Oh, it's
Brady
way okay. I see.
Judd is a sheriff out in Florida, I want to say.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He's awesome.
No, it's not that, Zero. I went through all the connections. It's these buildings and trees that were around. Yeah, that's right. It is. It is. So, sorry, I'm trying to get a Wi-Fi camera added real quick. Droid cam. Hang on. So I want to talk to you guys about something.
Bananas, Gatorade.
We have, you guys know who Kathy is that's in the chat. Kathy is one of the best researchers that I have ever worked with, and she does a lot of research for me. My point of what I'm trying to say is she, for the last 16 days, what is today, 16th or 17th? So up
17th.
until yesterday, there has been 41 deaths in Austin. There's been 41 deaths and 8 suicides in the last 15 days in this city. 41 deaths and 8 suicides. And that is absolutely wild to me. Add device in your Droid Cam app is open. Your device is discoverable. Okay. Trying to get my... I may not be able to get my Wi-Fi cam working. 192.168.1.5. 192.168.1.5. Port 4747. There it is right there. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Got it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to let me see. I'm going to pop up my we're getting out of Lamar. I'm not going to come back down here. All right, so that's my Wi-Fi cam. All right, it's working.
Responding 1071 Springdale.
All right. Yeah, it's going to lag down here going under these trees, y'all. I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do about it. As long as I'm under these trees, there's really nothing I can do. I really do apologize.
We are clearing with war refusal 39. Location for now. We're at ground station.
Good morning, Kathy.
Yeah, there's Kathy. Kathy's here. So
We were just talking about you.
Kathy found the other night that there was 41 deaths and 8 suicides in this city. That's just the last half of a month.
Oh my God.
So, and she was also, she sent me the numbers for July, and I think it was 33 deaths. So, And not all of those deaths are nefarious. I mean, people do die. This is a big city. But that just seems like a hell of a lot of people dying to me. 41 deaths and 8 suicides in, half of a month. So I don't know what that means. I'm looking at the numbers and I'm talking to some people to see what that means, if it means anything. So I don't know. Yeah, guys, the lag when I'm under trees, I don't know how to fix it, man. It makes me incredibly nervous. Mr. Security guys, I don't know that security guy, and he's probably gonna follow us back here, I would imagine.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
From security? From Mr. Rent-A-Cop?
Oh, right.
I don't think so.
Besides, we're in Austin.
Looks like there is actually more people living down here. There's a shopping cart here. I want to see, they were cleaning this area. They were cleaning this area. No, they cleaned it and it's already been brought back. Look down in there.
That's so sad. Don't think I see anyone.
Y'all, that is wild. Yeah, there's somebody standing down there.
Oh. Wow, you've got better vision than I do.
That is so wild.
Oh, I see him.
Kathy, what I can do is I can set up an alert. My reckon of how big Austin is way different than others. How much? How much are you talking about? How that the deaths? How much does that cover? So we have roughly, I think the last, and I could be very wrong on this. Somebody correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I think we have 1.5 or 2 million people or something like that. Find out. I don't know if I think we have 1.5 to 2 million people in the city right now, and if that's the case, 41 people dying, and again, that's not people being murdered. That is everybody. It's all the deaths and all the suicides. I don't know if that's a large number or not for such a big city. That's what I mean. I can't, the numbers, it sounds like a large number, but is that normal for a large city?
Can I have the number of the deaths again? I'm going to put it in the calculator.
41. 41 deceased, 8 suicide.
And then there were how many in June or July?
I think there was 33, I think.
That is 82 in the past, 2 months?
No, that was July. 82 in July. I mean, no, 33, I think, in July. Kathy can tell me here if she wants to chime in. She is the human post-it note.
Okay. So, the deaths combined from either June or July, one of the two, and this month alone totals 82 deaths that I know of.
2, so it's over 2 million people. That's wild. The current population of Austin, Texas, estimated to be, as of May of 2024. Yeah, Clisby, 40. I mean, when you look at the size of Austin, 41 deaths, I guess in the scheme of things, it doesn't seem like it's that much, but the guy's not out here. He's usually right here on this corner, and he's not here. That
Is that
really
good
sucks.
or bad?
He comes. They move around. He comes and goes.
Okay. So we're probably gonna circle back later.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about just hopping out real quick and dropping a case of water right here for him. So when he comes back, it'll be here.
Where is he?
He's usually right here. His camp is usually right over on the other side over there. Alright, let's see. Thanks for the numbers. Yep, some of them were questionable. Let's see, drug abatement recovery team. One was a car accident, one was a fire. Not sure. Oh man, so somebody else died of fire. That's wild. Alright, we're going to lose a bit of connection down here, y'all. Yeah, his camp was right. That's his camp right there, and he's not there. That's his camp. We're going to come back and drop water to him there.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to lose connection.
I want to get some scary numbers. Get the steps. More.
We should be back anytime.
Okay, 0.
Okay, we're back. Some included in B due to guns. Yeah, see, I'd like to figure out what they were. Like, Kathy found one that was, the death was an overdose. It was due to drugs, and there was an arrest at the same time. So that, I don't know if the guy that was arrested at that drug death was a dealer or somebody that was there that was holding dope. The stuff that they make public, they make the reports of the stuff public, but they don't put any detail with it. So we kind of know what happened. We just don't know the details. There's the other butterfly. All right, we're going to roll back here.
Okay, we got both of them now.
We got the butterfly squad in the house.
Welcome,
okay,
welcome,
hang on.
Nat.
Let me see if this cat is asleep. He is asleep, so we're not going to bother him. He is out cold, so we're not going to bother him. Nat, what's up? Good evening from Bangkok, Thailand. Here it's 10 p.m. How's your day? Doing good, man. Doing good. Bangkok. You know, I used to play a game with my son where we would say Bangkok and I would hit him in the crotch.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Now we do we don't do
bow.
Bangkok, we do take a bow.
From Beavis and Butthead. It's no longer Bangkok, it's take
We're going to
a
go
bow.
back around and see if those men back over there need water.
60 cases in June.
You'd think with all the money they take from post stats like this should be something simple to provide instead of using text. Yeah. 60 cases in June. Nat, well, I appreciate you being on all the way from Thailand, man.
Okay.
Very awesome.
60 cases.
In June, deceased, 7 suicide.
Plus 33. That's already 100 right off the bat. Plus, what was it, 41? And then...
So we are on tap to double. We're on tap to have between, if the deaths keep going the way they're going for this month, we're on tap to get anywhere between 80 and 100 deaths.
It was 41
Instead of
deaths
using
this
taxpayer
month
money
and
to
3
intentionally hide
suicides.
the stats. And you know, that's the thing. So, Zero, here's the thing, man. We found a SWAT call out from the other night. It does have a text limit from X. So there was a SWAT. Kathy found a SWAT call out from over on Burton Drive that the city did not. You know, they say that they tell us when these things happen, like when SWAT gets called out. They didn't tell us about that SWAT call out. They didn't tell us about that. They didn't tell us. I had to dig and find information on this little boy that died in Lady Bird Lake. No, they didn't talk about that. God, look at all the people under that bridge. Jesus Christ. I'm Swedish, living and working here in Bangkok, just chilling with the fridge. cold, $3 barbecue chicken in a bed, feeling lazy. That sounds like actually a good time, man.
What's up, ZF?
That sounds like an awesome time.
Okay, so it was 41 deaths this month and 3 suicides so far, I think.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, which makes it in the past 3 months, well, not even 3, 2.5 months, we have had 144 deaths that I know of.
Funeral homes are making money.
Yep.
I think it may be a little too early for a lot of the homeless people to be out and about right now.
Yeah. I thought we were going to come out around noon.
We need to go check on the old men at the VFW. Remember them? The old man in that travel trailer behind the VFW back over there?
Yeah. Oh, 41 and 8. Okay, 41 and 8. Got it.
8 suicides. See, that's... You know what? The 41 deaths, I can,
152.
The 41 deaths I can go with, kind of, because of how much, people die. There's old people. But the 8 suicides bothers me. That's scary. That's 8 suicides in less, in a half a month. And with the way things are right now, I don't know, man. Butterfly, I don't know. I think Kathy will probably have those numbers soon. I think she is excellent at this.
So if there is 8 suicides every half month, which would make it 16 suicides a month, that will be 192 suicides every year. Thank you, calculator.
That's a lot of suicides. But, look at the way society is right now. People are losing hope. They're not. People are not making it. We're not thriving. People are losing hope. I can't imagine. I've never been able to understand. So, I've never been suicidal.
My phone's about to die.
Here. I've never been suicidal, so I don't understand what it's like to wake up one day and decide that you can't make it till the next day. I don't understand that. But Western media always keeps quiet of the homeless and tragic. Same in Sweden, but here there's no homeless. Really? So but there are no homeless there. There's not really many homeless in Sweden. That's interesting. I wonder what they do differently than we're doing here.
Okay, I've got my updated number for the deaths in the past 2.5 months.
What's that updated number?
152 that I know about.
That's a lot.
The school districts. Okay.
Wants to raise our taxes again when we still have layoffs, even if it passes. Butterfly, that's sad. That is really, really sad. I'm gonna, Nat, I'm gonna look into Sweden. I want to see what policies they have in place over there when it comes to homelessness, and see if there's something we should be trying to advocate for here, because that's wild. You know what? We're gonna do the mic a little different so you guys can hear me a little better.
Where was that thing about Sweden? I don't see it in the chat.
Nat says Western media always keep quiet of the homeless and tragic. Selflanders, same in Sweden, but there's no homeless there. I wanna do some research on Sweden and see what they're doing different than what we're doing. It's more looking into the future and seeing nothing. All right. So I do have a new mic at home that I'm going to be putting in here. That's going to work a little bit better. Kathy, I was just curious, not trying to add to your workload adjustment. Yeah. So they Butterfly, they just raised Butterfly, not B71, but Butterfly. They just raised taxes on the citizens of Austin. And now, they're raising them across the board. And then the mayor gets on and starts talking about how he is the affordability mayor. He is making... Where are all the homeless folks at? They're not even over here right now.
Probably too early.
What in the heck is happening? There's usually a bunch of homeless over here. But yeah,
North Austin, headed back to station for 3 change.
The mayor gets on and starts talking about how he's the affordability mayor, while absolutely bending every one of us over.
Is that Adler or
Whatever you did with the mic just now. Yeah. I talked about this a little bit last night. I had the mic mounted up above me in the dash mobile, and it's about a foot away from my mouth. And so it starts hurting my throat after a little bit because I have to talk so loud. But when I put the mic in front of my face like it is right now, it actually works a lot better, and I don't have to strain my voice. We're going to head over to the Williamson Creek Greenbelt and see what we can see over there real quick. So I do have a new mic that I'm going to put in here that I found a way to mount the mic so I can, I don't have to actually hold it.
Oh, now I know the guy you were talking about, the guy that got kicked out of that,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
We had our taxes up last year, the schools to renovate schools, so the taxes were raised last year, and now they're going to do it again. Look, I know that, they need money, but all of these taxes. I was just telling Joe,
25.
yeah, I've got a new boom mic at home I'm about to mount in here. I'm going to so I've got a stand kind of like what cops use in their cop cars. I've got one of those in here, and I'm going to mount a boom mic to it. I was telling Joe this morning, I try to let my son do like adult things as he's growing up, pumping gas, and you know what I mean, getting him used to like growing up and being an adult. And I told him this morning that he's going to start doing my taxes. Are you excited about that?
I don't have to pay them, do I?
No, you don't have to pay. With your $10? Believe me.
I think it's more like 9 now.
Uh-oh. Stastny. Yep, people are leaving Austin because, they just raised taxes again. They just raised taxes again. They've raised taxes to fund their political. Oh yeah, the homeless and industrial complex is the biggest money laundering operation that's ever been seen, and that is 100% true.
What's money? Sorry.
Money laundering?
Yes, what's that?
So it's like if, let's say, I obtain money through an illegal, like from doing something illegal. Let's say I make $50,000 a year in my normal job, right? And then I'm doing something on the side that is illegal, and I make $1 million.
Wow.
Well, obviously, I can't just take that money and start using it. It's illegal money. People are going to, that kind of money, people are going to go like, wait, where did you get that money, right? So what you do is you take that $1 million and you kind of put it into other things. You wash it, you make it legal. Money laundering is, oh man, come on, Pathfinder. Money laundering is very illegal, but people do it all the time. And
Is it easy or hard?
so it's like, it's very hard, and it'll get you put in prison for a long time.
Okay, so
But as far as the homeless and industrial complex here in Austin, what they do is they take taxes, they take our money from our taxes, and they feed it into these nonprofits, and these nonprofits line their pockets. These nonprofits, they have no incentive to fix homelessness. If they fixed homelessness, they would put themselves out of a job. During the measurement week in April 2023, roughly 4,000 people were reported to be in some form of acute homelessness. This means living in a shelter, or just Sweden population. 4,000 people, 4,400 people out of 11 million. Do you realize we have 2 million people here in Austin, and the count is about 10,000 right now? 10,000 people in some mode of homelessness, like you said, shelter, living in a car, couch surfing, living on the street. That's pretty awesome that many people. 4,400 out of 11 million is an awesome number. I can't imagine what the number would be here. Okay, I gotta put the mic back down.
So we have 2.2 million. There's 11 million there. The difference is, let's see, 8.8 million difference in population. There is roughly 1,500 people for every. There is roughly 1,500 homeless people there for every 5.5 million.
Clisby, I have never watched Breaking Bad. I don't watch a whole lot of TV though, but I've heard Breaking Bad is a really good show.
I need a pen and paper.
Yeah, okay, you don't have to do the
I'm
math, buddy.
mathing.
No need to do the math. Man, I'm burning up.
Manchak? Oh, Manchak.
Some people call it Manchaca. We're back here behind the Lowe's at Stastny and 35. We're back here where at the the Williamson Creek Greenbelt homeless camp, or what it used to be. I'm coming back down here on Monday. We're gonna walk it and see how well the cleaners did.
35610810 North Lamar.
I want to see right there.
Okay, 4,400 out of 11 million.
Hey, bud, you need some water, man? You need water? One sec. Wait right here, okay?
Got it.
I got water and Gatorade. Chrissy's gonna come south.
Check this out. I got poor guy, man. I feel so bad for these folks out here living this way. Alright, that is an old man, and I cannot believe that was a very old man, and he is covered in head to toe in camouflage. I don't know how they survive in this heat. I see you shut the door and the window noise. Yeah. Let's see, Man Shack. It is Man Shack. Yeah, Nat, that's what we do, man. I run around and you know, I work in the homeless community documenting all these homeless camps. So that's basically what I do is I run around giving people water and Gatorade and a banana.
And I get to come around and help.
So it's really important. You know, we're down here in central South Texas. It is hotter than hell, and you know, it's just sad. These folks, you got to keep electrolytes in your body. I carry water, Gatorade, liquid IV, and bananas for the potassium. And it's really important to keep people alive right now in this weather. It's very important.
And then in winter, we're going to go around passing out blankets and...
Yes, I am already starting to collect coats for wintertime. I'm going to have a big push to keep people alive during the winter this year too. There's an episode where Saul Goodman explains money laundering. Saul, is he the wait a minute, Saul. Was there a spinoff of Breaking Bad, and it was a show called like Don't Call Saul or something like that? The guy at the corner of South First and William Cannon just sits in the sun with no shirt. He may be you know what? I'll tell you what. Let's go by there and check on him. Butterfly, we'll go check on him this morning. It is,
yeah.
Dude. Clisby, there's so much construction down here right now. It's like they came in and picked all of the major choke points where traffic chokes down and said, we are gonna do construction on each one of those places. Let's see, are we still on? Yeah, we're on. Zero, that would be awesome. I'm gonna start doing a push for jackets. Look, man, people tell me all the time, like, oh, you're making it more comfortable for people to live. And that's not true. That is not true. I am not encouraging people to be homeless. I mean, giving somebody access to water and, you know, life-saving things, that's not encouraging or making it more comfortable to be homeless. That's keeping people alive. Housing is so cheap here in Bangkok, Thailand, so you don't really need many homeless people here. Maybe I need to move to Bangkok.
But then who would keep doing what you're doing?
I don't know. Clisby, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a push here probably within the next month. I'll make a video on it, and then while I'm out like doing this, folks, at the corner of we disconnected.
Old Torf and Parker?
Old Torf and Parker. So but I'm not gonna pull up there because those guys, that's a big fentanyl area, and I'm not getting myself robbed. Homeless need to move to Bangkok. If it's, you know, I have some friends down in Mexico, and they were telling me that there's parts of Mexico City that is turning, that a lot of white people are moving to. A lot of people from America, they have remote jobs where they can do the job from anywhere, so they're moving to Mexico City where it's cheaper. But at the same time, they're changing the dynamics of neighborhoods. Like local restaurants and bars and things are no longer in Spanish. Everything is in English. And so a lot of the locals are getting kind of pissy about that down there. Maga Mike, what's up, dude? What's up?
Hey.
Joe, did you read Butterfly's message? Do you see that message? Oh, man, that poor guy. Okay, we're going to go...
No, I did not.
Let me see, the
I'm gonna go back and
B-71
look for that real fast.
about the haunting. Hang on, I don't think I saw that either, Butterfly. Did you ever? Oh, here it is. Did you ever hear the story before they made the bridge over William Cannon over the train track? A girl was unalived by the train, and she haunts the houses around there. That's freaky.
Oh no.
That's freaky. That is a freaky.
That's some like Sam and Colby's type.
What are you doing, people? You could go. I don't know what you're doing. Okay.
That is some like Sam and Colby type stuff right there.
You know, I don't know what I believe when it comes to hauntings. I used to not really believe in it, but then I have never experienced anything, but I watch these videos and I hear people's stories, so I don't know what I believe anymore.
Yeah,
Aaron, what's up, brother?
I have become really obsessed with this one channel. They do a bunch of haunted stuff. I was just talking about them. Sam and Colby, they do a bunch of haunted videos, like the Queen Mary and all that stuff.
Man.
I have really become obsessed with them.
Nat, $10 to $15 a day on food, $290 a month on rent. Holy moly! So Nat, so as far as like, what is the average wage? What does the average person in Bangkok make per month? I've always been interested in that. In countries where it's cheaper to live. But what are people making? If I had that kind of rent and that kind of food bill, Dash would not struggle.
Dash would be millionaires.
I don't know if we'd be, no. You think we make, come on. You got to make $1 million to be a millionaire.
Well, then again, there's a bunch of other expenses, clothing, bills, all that.
Butterfly 71's like, hey, U-Haul. Come on, I need to get a U-Haul. Get on the line. I'm taking a U-Haul to Bangkok. We're all loading up.
Not all of us. Someone still has to stay here and do this, and you're staying with me.
Yeah. Aaron, yes, Pleasant Valley and Old Torf is where we are currently at. Pleasant Valley and Old Torf.
Oh, I forgot to give my school update.
Yeah.
Like I promised.
Hold on one sec, buddy.
Okay.
Moving to Bangkok. Maga Mike, Butterfly 71. We're gonna split a U-Haul, and we're gonna fly over to Bangkok. Nat, get us an application for your building.
Is the U-Haul gonna be airlifted or something?
Yeah, it's gonna be they got U-Haul airplanes.
Oh, I thought they were just gonna take a Chinook,
He is, Glisby.
drop a chain to it, and then fly it.
He is. You know, these kids, man, they change your life. Yeah, Maga Mike, we're loading up the U-Haul airplane, and we're headed to Bangkok. Every time I say Bangkok, it reminds me, because my son here, we used to play jokes on each other. We'll say, what's the capital of Thailand? And then they'll say Bangkok, and then you slap each other in the crotch. It's every time I read the word Bangkok, it reminds me of that.
I forgot about that. Hey, Dad.
No.
What's the capital of Thailand?
Take a bow.
Aw, dang it.
The
Hey,
average
Dad.
salary.
Take
You're
a
about
bow.
to pass my apartment. I am at Pleasant Valley and Riverside right now. We're heading down to the homeless camps down here on Riverside at the moment.
Hopefully we don't accidentally dox anyone.
Yeah, Joe, that joke, Maga Mike, that joke never gets old. That was a joke. That was a joke back when I was a kid, and it has never lost. I started playing with Joe and doing that to him early on. Don't say
I'm
that
sorry.
out loud. Oh, wait.
$705 a month?
Okay.
I could live
The
there.
average salary in Thailand is 29. This is the first 6 months of 23, which is equivalent to. The average monthly salary in Thailand is 97,000, which is equivalent. Wow. 20. So that's actually not bad, man. You know, if housing, that's. Yeah, man. Don't say that out loud. We're fighting illegal border crossers here, and I'm about to turn into an illegal border crosser. Can I claim
your Mexican accent out?
I'm gonna claim asylum in Bangkok. That's it. I'm a refugee.
You're the refugee of the ongoing war of heat.
Yes. I am a political refugee because our politicians over here has lost their damn minds.
Yep.
So I am going to Bangkok.
But you can't.
For a Swedish company, I have a Swedish salary and perks, and they're hard to work with work visas. I bet it can be hard. I bet it can be, man.
But you can't go to Bangkok.
Bangkok. But, you know, I love traveling. I've been out of the country several times in my life. Yeah, been up to Canada, here recently, Mexico and Canada.
I didn't do that.
Well, we went to Mexico back
right.
in February, and
yeah.
when I was my last job, remember when I was up in Washington and we crossed into Canada?
Oh, I didn't.
I have never been off the North American continent. I can tell you that, though. I've been to Canada and Mexico. Oh, wait, I take it back. I've been to Canada, Mexico. I've been to Belize, and that's it.
You know where I've been to?
Where?
I've been to Texas.
You have been to Texas. Yeah, you
And I've
haven't.
never
You've
left.
never been out of Texas, have you?
Nope.
Well, we're gonna have to change that soon.
Never left.
A mini mansion. Nat, he's gonna have the mini mansion next door. That's actually pretty impressive. I didn't know that. So, Nat, the living conditions in Thailand, is it really westernized there? I mean, is it safe? I love Thai food. I can tell you that much right now. I would kill for some authentic Thai food.
Do they have pizza?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe Nat could tell us if they got pizza. I'm sure every place has got pizza, but...
But, Dad, you can't move to Bangkok. You have to stay here.
I will.
Ooh, fire truck.
So, let me tell you, the best thing that I've ever eaten in another country is when my last job before I started my channel, and now I do this full time, I was up in Washington State and had to cross into Canada to work for a while. And while I was in Canada, I ate some of the best poutine I have ever had in my life. It's the only poutine I've ever had in my life, but I fell in love with it. Joe, do you know what poutine
Why have
is?
I heard that name before?
Poutine is French fries, like you get a bowl of French fries,
yeah.
and then they put cheese curds on it and then gravy over it, and it is wonderful. Yep, East Austin is, Aaron. It is. And that's why there's so much crime over here, man. You know, it's like over on Burton Drive. Kathy can chime in about how much crime is on Burton Drive, and that's a big contributing factor.
So that's Felony Central?
Mm-hmm. We're going to pull up here. Let's see if anybody is here. They've already cleaned this out. You see how clean it is up there? Look back up in here. They've cleaned it all out. Oh, wait, there are people right back up in there under that tree.
And they've got, like, a dog or two. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not messing with the dogs.
Nope.
For a Westerner, Thailand is a lot safer than the West. Worst is petty scams and pickpockets. Violence against Westerners are extremely rare. That's good, though. Thailand, I'd like to visit Thailand. I'm sitting here thinking about some Thai food right now, and it's making me hungry.
Petty theft is like anything under what, $500?
Every country's kind of different, but yeah, petty theft. It's not it's not like you're robbing the bank.
Not like your life saving. Isn't there also a camp like up here?
Here's a homeless fella right here. I can't stop though.
Yeah.
I know him. He is a meth addict.
Okay.
Having breakfast, Butterfly. You eat some bacon. Bacon and eggs for Joe and I.
And a bagel.
We're going to pull up. We're going to try to pull up into this. You're going to wait in the car. Because this is a massive homeless camp that we're going to try to pull up in.
Yeah, I remember. Wasn't it that field type thing?
It's right to the side, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Canadian steak. Gruff is Canadian steak. Is it good stuff? Is it really good? Because, man, I don't know. We have some pretty good steaks down here in the South. But I'm telling you, the poutine changed my life when I ate it. I don't know if it was the gravy. I think it was the way the gravy and the fries tasted together. But holy moly, was it awesome. I have a really good friend. She is on X. She goes by Jen Dev. That's her handle. She's up in Canada. We talked about starting a show together not long ago. Did a little yard work and popped in here. Well, hang on. We're going to see if we can pop up on these. See that up in there?
What?
Holy moly.
Whoa. What was that in the road?
I don't know.
That looked like a backpack.
I don't know what it was. That's crazy. I need to go in there and get video of that. I can't do that with you though, because that's scary. I don't want to take you to an active camp.
What's better, Canadian bacon?
It
or
looked like a
regular
turtle,
bacon?
didn't it? Was that a turtle?
I'm not sure. I thought it was a backpack.
It might have been a backpack.
It looks like a dark green backpack.
Hey, Aaron, speaking of cartel, holy moly, you know what, you just mentioned cartel, so, I have heard that cartel crime in Austin is on the rise, like massively on the rise.
We have a cartel here?
The cartel from Mexico.
Oh, God.
Better seek up homelessness, I think, if you bang the drum and give out like soup kitchen fuel. Yes, right, absolutely, Nat, you're 100% correct on that one. Maga Mike, Joe is the best co-pilot, but I got to get you in the Dash Mobile sometime soon as well. We got to go hang out and have a chat on the stream. I think you could add a lot of commentary.
Yeah. Thanks for the compliment, Mike, but just make sure you don't say that when Dave's around. He might get a little jealous.
Nah, Dave's a good dude. Hey, Joe.
Oh, how is he?
Joe.
What? The Google car.
No, there's nobody driving this car.
What? What in the...
It's a Waymo.
What?
Hang on. The Waymo car with no driver. I cannot believe these are allowed on the road, to be quite honest. The no driver Waymo car. You've never seen a no driver Waymo?
I thought that was the Google. Oh, great, right when I was about to get
Bro,
it.
everybody is looking at that car.
I thought that was the Google Maps car.
No, it's the Waymo car. There ain't nobody driving it, man.
No way.
Let's see. Venezuelan gangs. You do not know if you live other but the laborers at Nisas. Yeah, Venezuelan gangs taking over Aurora, Colorado, New York City. It would seem it's only a matter of time before it's... Yes, MS-13, Canada bacon is to die for. Pan-fried, great. Yes, Canadian bacon is awesome.
Yeah.
I love Canadian bacon.
I'm glad I asked that question.
Headed to Buc-ee's. You got to get Joe and I some beaver nuggets.
Yeah, can you get me one of those milk chocolate beaver disc things?
Butterfly, I would not be in one of those either. And speaking of those Waymo cars, I talked about this on the stream the other day, but I think it's funny enough to bring up again. I saw a story out of San Francisco, California, where there's a parking lot that Waymo has all of their cars in. And there's apartments and condos surrounding that parking lot. And every night at about 4 a.m., when all the Waymo cars are coming back to their parking lot, they come back to the parking lot and they park. There's so many of them coming into the parking lot at one time, they get confused and they just start honking at each other. And so you've got like 50 Waymo cars just laying on their freaking horns at 4 in the morning, and it's waking up all the neighbors, and they are pissed that it happens every night. Bacon is a human right. Bacon is a human right. Our bacon's different here, and I love the Canadian bacon, which is more like ham. But yeah, bacon is a human right.
I'm glad I asked that question.
Zero, did you see that story about it's like 50 or 60 Waymo cars trying to pull into that parking lot at one time? They get confused because there's so many of them, so they come to a dead stop and just start honking at each other. Auto drive cars starts to say, I hate you all. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Nat. But yeah, it's so funny. There's video in that story. The residents around there took video each night. And it's like all these freaking self-driving cars getting confused and just starting to honk at each other. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's San Francisco. The story was like, I don't know, like a few days ago. Yeah, San Francisco. It's so funny, man. You got to watch the videos of all those cars getting pissed at each other.
When AI becomes waterproof, we should worry.
It probably already is.
Oh, good God. Haven't you seen that one YouTube short or video or whatever where it's like me when AI starts talking about how it's going to take over, and then they just plug in this one USB that sprays so much water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, Butterfly. Those self-driving cars, I can't believe it's allowed. I mean, maybe I'm a, old fogey. I mean, I'm in my early 40s, but I just don't trust a self-driving car.
Control your urge. Don't run the red light.
We have been, we've lived in the computer world for so long. I think everybody knows exactly how bad computers can go wrong. My computer I'm streaming on, every once in a while, it's very stable, but every once in a while, a little blue screen. What happens if that car is driving at 70 down the highway and, a chip burns out on it or something? I don't know. We know technology can fail.
Well, then it would be a mass casualty event.
People, look, AT&T goes offline on occasion, and it'll take all of our cell phones down. And you're telling me if the conglomerate like AT&T can go down, that an auto-driving car can't have an issue? Worst of the auto-driving cars are that they're all connected to the internet. All things that are connected can be hacked. Absolutely, Nat. Yep. You're absolutely right. It's scary, ain't it? Can you imagine somebody taking over a whole fleet of Waymo cars?
Oh my god.
They could cause so much damage in a city with those cars.
That could be a terrorist attack.
It could be.
Ramming cars into vehicles, like the Golden Gate Bridge, just ramming the cars into the bridge.
MAGA Mike says 70,000 Venezuelan cartel members were released from prison and walked across the southern border. Reports in Denver say they are taking over apartment buildings and filtro. You know what? Look, I went down to the border back in February to make some videos. And let me tell you something. We crossed into Mexico. Mexico is not hard to get into and out of, especially right now. The border is very porous. 15th and Brazos, road closed. Art Clisby, avoid. 15th and Brazos, good deal. I have trust issues. I can't get in those cars. I will not get in those cars. There is no way.
What if someone paid you $2
No,
billion?
I won't ride in one of those cars. There's just no way, man.
What if Elon Musk gave you a shout out?
I still don't think I would ride in one.
I would.
Okay, so you're gonna get into a car that a computer is controlling and goes 70 down the highway, even though it could crash at any time.
I'm not gonna go down the highway.
What if the driverless cars locks your doors and you can never get out and it keeps driving? Butterfly, it could happen,
Oh
man.
no. Oh god, there's another one. Or is that the
Where?
same one? It just
That's not a
passed.
Waymo. Oh no, there's a bunch of Waymos
just
in this
passed.
city. Now that you know what you're looking for, you're gonna see them everywhere.
Oh god.
You know, there's the stories about the Teslas, about people getting in their Tesla, and they, something happens with the operating system in the car, and then it will not work, and they're stuck in the car. Now, there are ways, automatic ways to open the doors, but a lot of people don't know what that is. And if you remember, there was a story not long ago about that lady. It was either a lady or a guy that got stuck in their Tesla. It was extremely hot outside, and they were in there for hours, and it almost killed them.
Oh,
That's your apartment, Aaron.
Since we are on the topic of self-driving vehicles and Teslas and cartels, we know it's over when the cartels start pulling up in Cybertrucks.
They're probably already driving Cybertrucks.
Yeah, those things are bulletproof. They are raised off the ground, shatterproof windows. It's over. It's over.
I love the skyline of Austin. It's
Yeah, that
ugly,
looks
but I actually like seeing it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's see here. That's your part, Aaron. I'm gonna open the windows and I'm on camera now.
I need a piece of gum.
Look, do you have your bazooka with you?
Yep.
Can I have a piece?
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
Don't be mean.
You know it's
Okay. What's that computer notification sound? It's when I connect a camera. When I connect a new camera, it'll do that. It also makes that sound when hang on.
Safety 201, WAD 281.
Box alarm.
And Battalion 201 on fire attack 201 for a stove fire. Everyone's evacuated.
Okay, we're going. Let's see where it's at. It's in the ESD.
Let's see what your comment
Hang on.
strip says.
I didn't read it. It's right down there.
Oh, okay.
You want to get it? We have a stove fire. Somebody overcooked their bacon.
Battalion
Oh,
1201,
God, not
Battalion
the
201. You can cancel. We so
Okay,
sorry.
your comment strip says Herman is the cheapest guy I know, Joe. How come, Mort? Look at the Christmas card he sent me. Merry Christmas for
All right, we're going to ESD 2.
I don't get it.
Hang on. All right, we're going to a structure fire. Yes, sir, Aaron. Zero, these people drive nice cars and most have nice houses. You're absolutely right. Shatterproof is the new Marvel character. Did you just read about Shatterproof? We're reading the Bazooka Gum
No,
comics.
I don't get this one.
Let me see. Herman is the cheapest guy I know, Joe. How come, Mort? Look at the Christmas card he sent me. Merry Christmas. Oh, it's a handwritten Christmas card.
02, Starflight 1 has been received page and accepting.
So what? I make
We'll get you a fire
handwritten
pack channel
stuff.
sign, Medic 23. if you'll use the
ESG
Med Pack
Foods?
1.
No, I don't think I said that.
ESG.
I've seen a lot of sketchy Chinese electric cars
When
here
you
in
said
Southeast Asia.
ESG.
Hang on, son. They seem to have a lot of software problems and go to a sudden stop on the road. You know, I've heard of those stories happening even here in Austin, where the cars, they get confused and they just stop in the middle of a lane and turn their hazard lights on.
When you said ESG, I thought you were going to say MSG.
Let's do it, Mog and Mike. Aaron, open your windows. We're going back by. Butterfly, I do. I do know where you can get one. Check it out. You're gonna think this is wild, but guess what?
Ew.
It's just, I am a lock picker. I pick locks and I'm really good at it. And I have a lot of friends here in Austin that are locksmiths, and I can hook you up with a key fob for your car. I'm gonna send you an email. Let's see, I've got mobile locksmith. I will hook you up with an awesome dude that'll get you a key fob very, very cheaply. Gonna stand by the street. Hang on. We got stuck in traffic heading up to this structure fire.
Wow, those really are tall.
Yeah, Butterfly, I pick locks. What do you think about that? Joe, I've taught Joe over here. Joe can pick the master locks. I've taught him how to pick.
But then again, master locks suck.
Yeah, Nat. Screwdriver and a wrench. Yeah, before the old fuel injection, where you could basically, it's got points, distributors. You know, as long as you had spark, fuel, you're good to go. Yeah, I started teaching Joe how to pick locks. When was it? A couple of years ago, actually.
Like 2-3 years ago.
And Joe's actually pretty good. He's really good at bypassing the master locks.
My record for it was like what, 2 seconds? 4 seconds? Something
Yeah,
like that.
Joe's able to open a master lock in about 2 to 3 seconds. Most people don't realize it, but master locks. Pleasant Valley and come down the side. Go east of it. Hang on, we'll be back up there in just a bit. Locksmith is good, well-paid work. There's always. I don't know how to locksmith, but I do know how to pick locks really well. And most people, you go to like Home Depot or Lowe's and buy a lock for like your gate, and you're gonna get a master lock. And I'm telling you right now, almost every one of those master locks, they can either be bypassed or picked within seconds. I mean, my son is 11 and he can pick open most master locks within a few seconds.
Well, I'm a bit rusty because I haven't done it in a while, but yeah.
Hey, look, somebody's shining a laser on the sign up there. You see it?
Yeah. I was wondering what that was.
Mm-hmm. But if you want a good lock that is somewhat okay priced, you need to get an American. An American is made by Master Lock now, or Master Lock owns American locks, but they are still a little bit better. They're still very pickable, but they're not as pickable as a Master Lock. As my dad always said, become a funeral guy, you always have customers. Man, I couldn't work. Can you imagine working? I couldn't imagine being a funeral guy. I really can't. There's no way. Oh man, my Google phone is trying to update. Harris houses illegals. All right. We're heading up to, if we can get through this little bit of traffic, we're heading up to a structure fire up in the, we're gonna lose our connection. Go. Go. I am so sick and tired of the bridges causing so much stress in my life. It's gonna give me an ulcer.
And the trees.
These bridges are killing me, and my toes itch on my left foot right now.
I can't itch them for you.
Thanks. I hate it when my toes itch.
Yep, that sucks. Rub them.
Your lock pick's made by Marlin, and the model's 12 gauge. There you go, Marlin 12 gauge. Blow that lock right off the hasp. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, you can take most of these like master locks. You could take a wrench and break the hasp on them. They're hardened, but they're hardened with for crush pressure. I have a girlfriend that did makeup, but if you're alone, she was weird. And I was 22. She was weird. She did makeup. She was a makeup artist. I couldn't imagine working on dead people. I just can't imagine.
We're heading what? Northbound?
Yes, we're northbound on 35.
Oh, southbound 35 right now. Ooh, it's bumper to bumper. But then again, it's always like that.
Maga Mike and his 12 gauge shotgun.
Well, there's another lockpick. I'm not really sure who it's made by, but if you want to make sure that lock never goes back on, I think it's what 50 cal.
You could blow one up. Yep. So I use 2 brands of lockpicks. My favorite brands. So there's a German company called Multi-Pick. Multi-Pick makes some very, very nice lockpicks. Probably the best in the business. They're expensive, but they're the best in the business. You can get a very thin lockpick. So your lockpicks have to be pretty thin, and I use a 15 thousandths. 15 thousandths, that's 15 thousandths of an inch thick on the shank, and you can pretty much get into any keyway with that. But what I'm getting at is a lot of companies that make picks, they use very crappy metal. So at 15 thousandths of an inch, the metal, if you're using a shitty lockpick company, that pick is going to break pretty quickly. Let's see, I drive under bridge. Man, I'm telling you, my anxiety, dude, let me tell you.
That plane looks like it's standing still. What?
These bridges give me more trouble.
What's that?
It's because it's flying next to us and it's flying slow.
Oh.
It's not standing still, I promise, but we're like parallel to it. And it's getting ready to land. It's probably not flying very fast. Alright, how far away are we from this house fire?
4 minutes.
We are... How far up here is this? Hang on.
Okay, time to get back to work and on the chats.
It's up off Palmer. Alright, well,
I've had a great break.
we may not head up there. Use paper clips? Yep, on some locks, if the keyway is use paper clips. You can definitely use them. I can't, I used to carry lockpicks with me, but you get pulled over with lockpicks and it causes questions.
Oh wow, I am 25 minutes back.
Huh?
I haven't really been on the stream, so I'm 25 minutes back from everyone else. So I gotta bring that back up. There we go. We're at like an hour 16.
So when I started picking locks, I picked up a really, really bad hobby. Because I started collecting locks. And Joe, how many locks have I ended up with?
Well, back at the apartment, he had a walk-in closet. There was an ammo tackle box full of locks.
I have probably hundreds of locks.
That one also looks like it's standing still.
It's just because they're landing. So it's Sunday here. Want Sunday's lottery numbers? I'm living in your future. So, oh man, hey, if you can get Sunday's lotto numbers, send them to me. You know what? That just gave me a little pause because the way you said it, it almost sounded like that was possible. It is Sunday. So, what time is it, Nat? Where you're at right now in Bangkok?
They're 12 hours ahead. So whatever time it is here, it's 12 hours.
So it is 11 at night. Make a wish.
You know that too?
Huh?
You know that too?
Everybody knows 11 make a wish. Cybertruck.
Yep.
See it?
Hey, that's my job to call them out.
Okay.
Cybertruck.
You remember when we 11 p.m. There you go. When we very first started seeing the Cybertrucks, there wasn't hardly any, so you would like catch one. You're like, holy smokes, there's a Cybertruck.
Mm-hmm.
It was so much fun.
I remember the first time we saw one, we were coming back from picking Mom up, and one went by.
Yep. So we're up in North Austin. We're about to exit off on Breaker. We're gonna head up here to North Part. Look at all the motorcycles.
Whoa.
I wonder if they're gonna get on the
I
highway
wonder if
up
I
here.
can join their motorcycle gang.
See if they're gonna get up here on the highway. There's a lot of bikes coming on the highway right
Do
now.
you think they'd let me join their gang? Their motorcycle gang?
Maybe. All right, are they getting on the highway? We're gonna slow down and let them on. So for all those listening tonight, we're going to be doing an in-studio show tonight. We're not going to be doing live from the street.
His helmet looks like a metal hat.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Nat, stay up late with us. Actually, by the time you wake up in the morning, we'll be starting the show. So if you're 12 hours ahead, yeah, it'll be about 7 in the morning for you for the night show tonight. We're going to do an in-studio. God dang, it was loud. We're going to do an in-studio show tonight where we're watching some officer-involved shooting, body cams, and some Grady Judd. So we're going to watch a lot of stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to laugh, and we're going to drink some soda pops, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. Update time.
On fire attack 201 at 15000 Hokinson Road for ladder 50, ladder 22,
Hang on,
engine
1500,
1104,
what was it?
engine 50,
Hokinson Road.
1102, rescue 1101, engine 1105, battalion 1101, battalion 5, safety 1 on fire attack 201. For a possible exterior fire that has now made its way inside, information was from a 13-year-old.
It's ESD 11. Hang on, we got to get off. Okay, we got another.
From a 13-year-old. Wow.
Okay. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to get to where we can figure out where this fire's
Engine
at.
26 out of service and route to shops for change out.
Man, we were down there. What the heck?
Medic 23, Southwest 1.
Yeah, we won't make it back down there.
Right.
Popping down for $1.40 roasted duck and fried egg and rice breakfast at 7. Man, that sounds excellent, actually.
Please get a patient for 1 year of a month.
Butterfly wants to know what Joe wants from Buc-ee's.
Give any more information.
Okay.
You're missing your chats, brother.
Sorry. Here. I'm going to spit out my gum real fast.
You got. He's chewing gum. He can't do two things at once. Go ahead.
Okay, gum is out.
Reaction 7110 Geneva, sir.
Okay, I will take a large Dr. Pepper, add ice, please, and thank you.
And beaver nuggets.
Yes, and beaver nuggets, and I will take one of those, I'm not sure what they're called, the Bucky chocolate medallions. I would like milk chocolate, please, and thank
You're
you.
good to try.
And And Dad over here will be reimbursing you, not me, him. Because I've only got
Joe,
$10.
Joe is a Buc-ee's fan.
Yes.
He loves Buc-ee's. I am too excited about it, Maga Mike. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I've got a lot of good videos I've been saved. Man, I've got so many videos. I want to show y'all some of my the homeless camp videos that I cannot show to the public, like on my main page, because it would get me not because it's illegal, but because
They frown upon it?
well, I could probably lose my monetization.
Okay. I'm gonna slip off my boots for a minute. It's getting sweaty in these.
Alright, receive this item. Builder today. Type in the chat. It's all good. Let's see. I need to. We gotta. You know what? We normally okay. I gotta get copy. Alright. We're gonna head over here to hang on, I'm doing like 3 things at one time. Gas price, see, hang on, I'm doing like 13 things at once right now.
Got fire coming out between the
You hear that?
garage and the house. We'll be pulling a rack line. It's gonna be a light priority fire. We're gonna be in the offensive mode.
That house is on fire.
Yep.
Gas, let's see, gas prices. Gas prices are bad right now. I think, what did we pay this morning for regular?
Command fire between the garage and the house, pulling a rack
I think we
line,
paid, what, a little over $3 a gallon, I think.
Yep.
That's what we paid this morning.
We paid like $20 for
Hang on, there was just a call right here on the line. Here, we're going right where that, see that fire truck?
Got a 67-year-old male with increasing respiratory distress. It started about 1 week ago, progressively getting worse. When we got to his side, he's hypotensive, tachycardic, at vital 24. 12 weeks
Okay.
shows sinus tach. He's bordering respiratory failure at this point. Stats were about 90% on room air. We got him on.
We are,
he's up to about 96%, but still.
hang on, y'all. We are at Lamar and Breaker.
In the top left. Got an 18 gauge for you. Give him fluids. Checking another pressure now. See if we can.
They got a guy that they're losing. He's going into respiratory failure. Compared to Europe, American gas prices are cheap. In Sweden, it's horrible, saving the earth. Yeah, the gas prices in Europe are wild. But you guys also do it per liter, right? So it's like price per liter.
what's more, a liter or a gallon?
Gallon is bigger.
Command on fire tag 201. I've got engine 11.4 with fire tag. We do have fire in the attic of the main structure. I've also got fire through the roof on a portion of it.
Oh my God.
So we're parked out here. If that's not looking good to you with these power lines,
Okay, hang on, guys. I am
property owner
getting.
was saying that there's a wide open field at your 12 o'clock or your 1 o'clock, just past where we're at right now. If that looks better.
I am getting photos. Hang on a sec. Yeah, no, I'm listening to this guy. They're losing him, and they're. So one thing that they do down here when it comes to these emergency and like trauma alerts, they really they go on the radio and they talk about what they're doing.
Out, turning back up, we'll bring you the nurse water. Fence directed to 50s out to the back out.
Sorry guys, Joe and I both have like 13 things we're doing at one time. continue.
Engine 50, redirect on that. So you're going to the back porch. Command to engine 50, I need you to pull line to the Charlie side.
Ladder 50's on scene, assuming inside truck.
Alright, command to the units. I've got fire out the back on the Delta side and the Charlie side. Also got fire out the second floor on the Delta side. On scene, outside truck. Engine 50, where you direct on, get in the line to the Charlie side. Engine 50's got a line on the Charlie side. Engine 1105, send me water, please. Command to dispatch, would you reach out to Bastrop County for an additional tender for this for me, please?
Oh man, they're getting people from, they're getting a
Command, engine 1105.
That's wild.
1105 and the tender showing up in about 30 seconds. 325, thank you.
okay. Sorry, alright, I'm back. I just had to send a message.
1105, charge that
So
line.
what are we doing?
Okay, we're
back
gonna
around
head
to-
up here to Lamar and Runberg. There's usually a lot of homeless folks up here. We're gonna probably end the stream here pretty quick. Been live for 2 hours. We're gonna continue handing out water. There is the call that we were coming down here to. Actually, it's right here. It's altermentation in this shopping center.
What does that mean?
Altermentation? That is a homeless person.
Or as they would say, a transient.
Transient, yes. Hang on, we're gonna pull around. Altermentation means somebody having, they're like a serious mental breakdown.
On your line there. Break all units, utilize driveway on the left side for tender and water shuttle on this. So park all apparatus on the right side of the street.
Overdose call. Drugs, man. It's
come down and park behind.
drugs are horrible things. Drugs are the devil. I'm telling you right now, they are. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the stream here for today for this day stream. We're going to continue handing out water. I've just got to watch the data that I'm using on the satellite. Anyway, and then I'm heading home. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna do some. I've got some show prep I got to get done before the show tonight. Get all of our videos together. Make sure all of the equipment's set up and ready to go. We are gonna have a good time tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Probably starting around 7ish, probably about normal, about 7ish. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time now. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna watch some videos. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna tell stories. If any of you guys actually want to come up on the stream tonight, just let me know. I can bring you up on the stream and bring you in, and we can do that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Where?
I don't know how to pronounce that. Something County, Ohio.
Butterfly, see you later.
And a manhunt. And
Tell how I get it. Oh, Butterfly's getting those nuggets. Yes, you know what? And then I can meet you with a t-shirt. Take care, Butterfly, Butterfly71, Maga Mike, Nat, Clisby, all of you guys, Killer Carla, all of you guys, thanks for being in here. I will see you guys tonight. We're going to have a really good time. We have a really, really, really good time. Yep, so tonight's show's probably going to last a while since I'm not mobile and we're just kind of hanging out. We're probably going to go for a while. We're going to go for a while tonight, and like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to play with this stream tonight, see what works, what doesn't, what we're having fun with, what we're not having fun with. And like I said, if anybody wants to come up on the stream, I can add you in. Basically, I send you a link, and then you click that link, and it'll turn your camera on and your microphone, and we can talk. But Killer Carla later, guys. All right, guys. Joe and I are going to continue the mission here for a while, and we will see you guys